So what we wanted to do is we wanted to make a video, because this is also going to save to the camera, to explain why we do what we do. And I still to this day can't really figure out why I do all the things I do. I did a post last night. It says, "Don't ask anybody to control me, because I can barely control me."
Lord, ain't that the truth?
We always realize no matter what, we still got more than others. I mean, like, if you're watching this right now, you're most likely watching it from your cell phone or your computer or your laptop, your iPad, which means you have electricity, which means you at least maybe have your phone service. And think about these other people that don't. And some of the things that we have been really pushing for, why we do what we do with the Toys for Tots into things, are no matter what decisions a parent make, because me and her delivered them 2 people's houses last year.
Yeah.
And
it's a lot. We did
some of the houses.
We did 200 miles in one day.
In one day.
In one day. And some of the houses that we went to, because at first I was going to do it by myself, and Scotty's like, "You can't do this by yourself." And
well, you didn't need to be by yourself, as we found out by one of the houses we went to.
Well, and even us together, we still ended up in a bad situation, both of us. And to think that the children are living in those situations every single day. And we were only in those situations for 30 seconds at the most as we dropped toys.
And our biggest thing that we saw firsthand is it's never the kids' fault.
No.
Like, we pull up in one driveway and you might see a nice car and a bad house. And then we go, wow, that parent's not making great decisions. So it's not the child's fault.
No.
The child shouldn't suffer from a parent's poor decision. And if someone just doesn't have the means to buy their kids a Christmas present, why should they not have a Christmas present? So therefore, here we are. Mm-hmm. We keep finding reasons to do what we do, and we just do it. We don't play well with, Doc plays well with others. I do not play well with others. I don't play well with others because I don't take no as an answer. I mean, every person that's here today literally does not take no for an answer, because if they took no for an answer, they wouldn't be standing here in the cold. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can tell by the way we're dressed.
It's 29 degrees out here, y'all.
You know what I mean? We're not playing around. We're here doing what needs to be done, and these people have given up their own gracious time to be here.
Time and gas.
One of them, it's his birthday, and this is what he's choosing to do.
Oh my gosh!
It's little Richard's birthday.
Oh, it's your. Dude, I just fell more in love with you. I fell more in love with you.
So I'm going to walk around and kind of just, for the ones that want to be on video, and talk about, why they want to be here. Because
and wait, hold on, before you go. So last year we did 3 counties. This year, because the thing with the counties outside of the metro area, there are 13 counties in the metro area. There are 158 or 59 counties in Georgia. So outside of those counties from the metro area, if a metro agency doesn't step up to provide Toys for Tots to those areas outside of the metro, they don't get toys. It's just that simple. And when we were asked to pick up some additional counties, at first I was like, there's no way I can do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. And so I turned to Scotty and I was like, hey, is there any way that we can pick up just one more county? And he's like, sure, no problem. And so that one county turned into 7 counties, which next year will be 14 counties. And Scotty is like in there with me. So to everyone watching, to everyone coming out later on today, thank you. Thank you, Just for Fun Radio. Thank you, Rob's Performance, because Jesus, I had no idea how I was going to get the toys back. I mean, we were literally just
we're going to show y'all the vehicles.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a U-Haul that big. I don't know where Rob got this thing from. I didn't even know they made them that big.
We're at 17 people. We started out as three guarantees.
Yes.
Three guarantees is what we started with.
Yes. And I was, Scotty's like, well, we got 3. I was like, okay, well, we'll just make those 3 work. And now we're at 17.
So, all right, I'm going to walk around. I guess he had somewhere to be. Early and fast. So I'm going to walk around and see if anybody wants to be interviewed. This is going to be a great promotional tape for what we do next year. We do want to address the fact that this started out last year. What were we last year, Doc? 1,000? Is that what that was last year? 1,000? So we went from 1,000 last year to, hey, would you be willing to do 2,000? We're going to have to find some people. Then it became, could you do 2,500? Sure. Then yesterday they threw what, another 200?
Yeah.
So we're at 2,700. So we went from 1,000 last year to 2,700 this year. And thank God that we got all the people that we have to graciously show up and drive their own fuel, drive their own trucks, give up their own time for this little thing that we're doing. So anything you want to say? Since you're trying to be a camera hog.
Just want to thank everybody that come out here today. Let's get it done. I didn't know, once again, I didn't know it got jumped up to 27, but hey, we're going to knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
And we're here because we're awesome.
Because we're awesome. Little Richard, how does it make you feel? Today's your birthday, and you gave up your time to be here.
Makes me feel good.
Birthday.
I'm lowering it for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just need to lower it for a period. So explain to everybody why you're here.
Good for the people, man, for the kids.
I can see when I talk this
You
loud.
got to do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids.
Yeah. I got kids of my own. I know how it is. You got to do it for the kids. If they can't provide or the parents can't provide.
And you're completely willing to give up your birthday to be here.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Dedication.
Heart.
Man. You know it.
Heart.
Yeah.
And I actually met you doing events like this.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Little guy, big heart.
Taking care of, taking care of. And then we got our damn Yankees.
Hey.
This was Just for Fun Radio. So what brings you out today?
As a kid, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, but we always had great Christmases. And coming down here, you notice how people help out more, and you notice it. So it's just a beautiful thing that we can help out somebody who doesn't have. I mean, we're blessed. Every one of us is blessed. If you're watching this on a phone or even on a computer, you have more than a lot of people do in this world, and you should just be happy because you're in a warm house. You have food that you can just go and grab. A lot of people don't, and there's these kids who just don't have. There's so many kids who just don't have parents, and they're going to be in a foster home, and this is how they're going to get Christmas, man. It's just, you got to do. This is what God would want us to do.
That's
gotta
right.
Give up your time for this, and this is very, very important to you guys. So,
Well, we appreciate you being a part of this.
I mean, they make fun of me being the Yankee, but
no, but it's just part of the stick. It's part of our
It's
show.
part of our show, man. We got to take care of others. That's what it's all about. I'm so glad to be a part of this.
Well, thank you for coming out, brother.
They're gonna wrap them later on tonight. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, this afternoon, and y'all can see we showed up. Rob got us that really big truck to load with, and just to kind of let everybody know, I mean, look at what we've rolled in: the white car, the truck, the other excursion, Rob's Performance Excursion, and then there's Katie's white car. So we were rolling deep, and then of course Steve's. So we're here now. I mean, just knowing that everybody was willing to come out. Look, we got the legend. He's like the go-kart champion of the universe.
Far from that.
But you represent MKR. So what is it that makes you want to come out and help these kids? Because I know, if you can, explain to people what MKR does for your own personal neighborhood.
What we're about is family, community. We're about the kids. Today I say me. Everybody else is tied up, but what we're about is coming and helping. Scotty called us. We were happy to oblige to come help and do what we can to help others. So that's what we're about. MKR is about that, and we're about helping others. So that's
Family.
why I'm with
All about
Scotty.
family. I know I'm talking for you, but I know what you represent.
Oh yeah. So we want to hurry up and get in here and get as many toys as we can get.
That's right.
Get these arms ready to go slinging toys.
That's right. I think there's 17 or 18 of us standing out here. Doc, how's this make you feel?
Oh my God, Scotty, I am like, my heart is so full right now. Just, seeing everybody out here and hearing the stories of why they came out to do Toys for Tots. It's beyond humbling. It's beyond incredible. And, anybody who always says there's nothing good in the world, there's nothing going on, there's darkness, there's no light. Y'all, I'm looking at a whole bunch of love and light and positivity today. I'm looking at people who close their businesses on a Saturday to be here. A Saturday, which is like the biggest day of the year for a small business, especially at this time of the year. And they're out here. I'm looking at people who took off work to be here. It's humbling. It's humbling. I can't think of anything else more rewarding that I've ever done in my life.
I think it's super cool. You know what I mean? It's just super cool that everybody's willing to give up their time like this.
Well, I think it's super cool that you have given up, you know, not only your time, but everybody here who gave up gas to get here. Because,
yeah, everybody drove personal trucks and gas.
Yeah, this was gas to get here, and, you know, where we are from where we live, this is not close.
Well, we got Rob's dad here. So now that I have Rob live, I may have spent like a quarter tank of your diesel blowing past traffic to get here. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that so that you can't yell at me. Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. So what made y'all decide? Like when I called, you didn't even hesitate. So tell us what it means to you to be able to help.
Anything for the community, especially for the kids.
Well, when the kids need help, kids need toys for Christmas, you help out.
I know with you work very hard to provide for your family.
Oh, yes.
So I know in your mind you're grateful for what you have, and you know there's other people out there that don't have it.
Well, me having 4 kids of my own, you know, I know how,
So how hard it is.
How hard it is to provide. So,
Right.
you know, just to know that to be a smile on the kid's face on Christmas morning, it makes me heat up inside just knowing that somebody's, you know, some little kid's going to be happy regardless of the family.
Right. For every one bag we pick up, there may be 10 gifts.
Yep.
That's 10 individual children that we know we're getting a gift to them.
Exactly.
And I think what's super cool is at the end of the day, you're going to be able to go, man, I went and rented that truck.
Yep.
And not that you're throwing it in anybody's face. You get the satisfaction of knowing you rented the truck that hauled 2,700 gifts for 2,700 children that couldn't have something, and you made it happen.
Exactly.
So you're kind of like our Santa Claus for the day.
Every
Rob's
year-
our annual Santa Claus for the day, everybody. He's making this happen too.
Yep.
Every year he usually helps out one family. Why do one when you can do all this?
Yep.
Yes, and I
You know,
agree.
I usually
I
go,
agree.
yeah, I
Every
usually go
year
to
he picks one.
you know, Walmart or Toys R Us or to a toy store, and I will, you know, if I see somebody, I'll go up to the counter and, you know, pay for somebody's.
I see that.
If they
You'll have it
got
on
something
camera.
If they got something on layaway, I should pay for somebody's layaway out, or if I see somebody mother paying for toys at Christmas, I just go tell the lady put on my bill. And myself, I mean, we're always, you know, around Christmas time, we're always looking out for other people. And so, you know, like I told her, I said, instead of doing just one, let's do 27, not 2,700.
Yeah, now 2,700. Isn't that just funny how it works?
Last year it was 2,500. So
And how crazy is it that you said I'm renting a U-Haul and it went from 2 to 25 to now 27?
Yep.
And if we wouldn't have got you involved, what if it wouldn't have happened?
Yep.
Next year we should have 50 people here loading toys.
Yes.
So maybe we could do
Get
more than
5,000
27.
next
Yeah,
year.
and 2 trucks.
And 2 trucks.
And 2 trucks. That's the goal.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy New
Thank
Year.
you. Thank you for the interview. I have my son and my dog over here. So, how does it feel that I just woke you up this morning?
Hey, it's awesome, man. I'm grateful to be here. It's awesome to be a supporter for all of this, you know what I mean? But, you know, shout out Just for Fun Radio, Rob's Performance, Raging Vapes, everybody, man. It's just awesome.
And I'm going to tell you something really cool, especially since I get you on camera. So, a lot of people don't realize that last year, you branched out on your own.
Yeah.
And you had your own home.
Yep.
And you and your girlfriend had two little boys. And you weren't making enough money. And what you're not aware of is the people that rode up on the motorcycles and gave you gifts last year
Yeah.
are some of my people
Yeah,
that I ride with.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they delivered to you. So we started talking one day, and the Southern Cruisers started explaining how they delivered to you, and then we pieced it together that you were my son and they delivered to you. How crazy is that? So I just wanted to get your reaction because I think that's super cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
that you are a recipient of someone helping.
Yeah.
And now here you are paying it forward and you're helping.
Paying it forward, man.
Super
That's it.
cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go, everybody. That's one of our big guys helping who got us the truck today. Make sure you go check out Rob's Performance. That is also one of my sponsors. He's also doing paint and body now. And then, of course, look how cool it was. He was able to put me on his truck for this event. This is super cool. Anything?
We're here to have fun.
Here to have fun?
Yes.
And you're new to the group. Well, I told him I'm hoping we don't scare him off.
No, not at all. Can't scare me.
He keeps ducking out.
Get him.
Raising Vapors, baby.
Yeah.
This is actually Corey, the owner.
That's right. Hello.
One of the partners. And Mindy's at home.
She is. In
So,
a nice warm bed for
In the
us.
nice warm bed.
Yeah.
There we go. We're live. were helping loads. Awesome. We brought all these people.
Make a line, make a line, make a line, fire line. Come on, fire line. Get next to me, fire line.
Bicycle.
Fire line, come on, come on, come on. Fire line, come on, come on.
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Holy cow.
Box. That's it? That's it.
Thanks, everybody. Hey, and by the way, you're live. So thank y'all very much.
ThisIsFunRadio.com. Check us out.
ThisIsFunRadio.com.
Yep, that's us. Yeah, come on. Hey, everybody get back in for a picture. Come on, everybody. Okay. I thought we'd get more. We good. Hold on. Here comes more.
Wait, there's more coming. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
What we do? I just wanted to show everybody what y'all do, like how many setups there is. It's like, wow.
We're just volunteer. We just work like a 3-hour
Yep.
shift. Anybody can do it.
And that's what we try to tell people, because we were trying to explain that if you visualize 10 gifts a bag, even if you just say 10 a bag, at 100 bags, I'm like, that's one present per kid. Like, do y'all get the reality? Like, think of what y'all are doing. You know what I'm saying? The reality of what you're doing. So we're trying to make everybody understand how important it is to do this.
It is important.
All right, well, y'all have a great Christmas. What's that?
Thank the Marines.
Yes.
They're the ones that do this.
That's exactly right.
There's a general in charge of this. That's his job for the whole year. He runs Toys for Tots across the country.
Well, thank you. Y'all did a great job. Thank you for helping. All right. Merry Christmas. We definitely had enough room, but next year we'll go bigger, right? Well, we went from 1,000 last year to now this, so it's like, heck yeah.
That's what it's all about.
All right, we're ready to pull forward, sir. Huh? I am this time.
All right, I'll check you down, James
Get
Brown.
behind. Merry Christmas! Everybody grab bags and start walking.
Okay.
So how's this make you feel right now, knowing you helped put this part together?
It's awesome.
Is it not?
This is, I mean,
The
this is
video
a great
footage of the
turnout.
rooms,
Yes, this is a great
the
turnout.
organization that you've got going, this is awesome.
I'm excited.
All this is going to make for a great video.
I am so excited.
Is that not cool?
Yeah. One more red tie.
Thoughts? Don't. You're going to make me cry now. Say it. Thoughts? That says it all. Is that not amazing? Wait till you see. I feel useless, but I'm catching it on video. They're just like
running back and forth.
It's like watching the army do what they got to do.
More stuff.
So, because this is 2,700 gifts, that's 2,700 kids that's going to have a life-altering change that's going to be happening, not counting what it's doing for everybody, like this young lady at the table. Let me zoom in. That is Rhonda Leeper. She has organized everything happening here today. So, it's nonstop.
And more toys are still coming in.
And more toys are still coming in. So, we're going to do some more video. Rapping Central.
I'm gonna get a kid.
Oh yeah, the fireman wrapping the fire truck. That's cool for you.
That was like an adult.
Thanks, Frank. Share the video, my brother. What's that, sir? Wrapping paper?
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Thanks for watching, you guys. Share the video. We're trying to just help now 2,700 children have a good Christmas.
Grab the tag. All right. Okay, we have. Is that what you want?
Mama, did you get this dog?
Yeah.
I say it was Mama.
I don't think her. Which store? You know what? Dollar General has.
This is my favorite song.
It comes with the brushes. I don't like it when there's strawberry under it. Okay.
So,
I just want to tell everybody who's not going to see this being recorded, as I sit in my bus, I get ready to edit this, what this means to Just for Fun Radio. I think about it like this: every kid deserves a gift, deserves a toy, and it's never a child's fault or responsibility to pay a bill or take care of themselves. And if something happens and they can't, through traditional ways, get a gift, I think it's up to the world to help. And that's what I try to do.